What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. Nicki Minaj got played by Donald Trump. I don't listen. Listen, I just want to say this. Nicki Minaj in no way represents the people of Trinidad or Tobago. Listen, Nicki Minaj is not a representation of anybody in Trinidad. Trust, she is not like at all right? At all, okay? But listen, she really thought, right, that all she had to do is strategically coon and that she was going to get that goddamn citizenship, right? I mean, she probably thought she was going to get the citizenship. Her husband was going to get his shit expunged. Like, I know she went all in, right? She went all in, right? Thinking Trump gonna clean all this shit up, right? And after they used her, right? After she sold what was left of herself, because she had already sold out before that. Like, she already had disingratiated herself with America by being just an evil woman who would not let other females get on and just hating just in general, right? She just a hater, right? There's nothing more satisfying than watching her get played by white supremacy, all right? Now, here's the thing. If she was smart, which we know she is not, so now I'm starting to question whether she wrote anything I don't think she wrote any of it. It must have been a ghostwriter, right? Because usually people usually got lyrics because they're intelligent enough to write those lyrics, right? I don't think she is, right? If you ain't been paying attention, white supremacy, like poor white folk, all right, that card that they've been swiping, that shit been expired. Matter of fact, that shit never worked. The plastic didn't have no information in it, all right? They got no QR code, right? They just got it, a memento, right? And if she was really paying attention to the election, it's because she said she loved Donald Trump. He's so great. Every black person that has cooned for Donald Trump has all been thrown under the bus, right? Every single black person, every one of them, 100% have been thrown under the bus after the usefulness has been expired, right? Nicki Minaj went up there, right, cooning for Turning Point USA, who specifically used her as an example of terrible African-American culture. Your moniker is Nicki Minaj. That's already terrible, right? Terrible name, right? They hate you. Then they convince you to get up here so they can get all the clips. They wanted to get all this so they can say, look, we gonna parade this nigga around. Like a clown, right? And we all knew it was gonna happen. We were just waiting, right? And they didn't, Donald Trump did not even wait. He immediately, right? Because he got his own problem. He ain't got time. He ain't got time. Listen, they got their own pedo problems. You think they're gonna promote somebody who's surrounded by those? You think they're gonna expunge your goddamn husband and your brother? They gotta worry about themselves. They trying to expunge themselves. They ain't got time for you. Now, you were in proper company because all y'all in the same circle, y'all, all your brother, your husband, all y'all, Trump, all y'all, all the rich, all those guys, all of them in the same, they love the same activities, right? But see, you don't count. Did you see how they got Diddy? Because he had the nerve because we all know the only reason he got caught is because he tried to challenge one of them billionaires and, for that alcohol brand or whatever, right? He's like, oh yeah, motherfucker, right? And which you really thought, like, let this be a lesson to the rest of you guys. Now, there are some still silent coons out there, but they ain't sticking their hand out like that, and they ain't looking for that. They just trying to get their little ad revenue dollars. But she went all the way. Like, she went full, you never go full retard. Nicki went full retard. We got to come up with some new names for her. Nicki Minaj ain't good enough. We're going to have to, she going to get clown. Like, that's it. No more music. We don't want to hear that shit. All right. You can't, nothing you do. You burn bridges on both sides thinking that you was gonna get rescued by Donald Trump. Come on. Donald Trump throws everybody under the bus. He threw his friends under the bus. He threw his ex-wives under the bus. He threw his dead wife under the bus. He threw his kids under the bus. Donald Trump will throw anybody under the bus every single time. Look, he ain't do it. Look, he could be in your face like, I don't even know you. That's his main thing, and he just did it to you. And then it's very satisfying because you deserve it. Nicki Minaj deserves everything that she gets. Everything. Every single thing. Hey, look, it'd be even more funny if they deport her ass back to Trinidad. Now, Trinidad's nice. So I wouldn't have a problem. I would live in Trinidad. I would love to live in Trinidad. Trinidad is nice, so that's not actually a problem, right? So that's the thing. And she got money, but she can't take her husband to Trinidad. That's right. She would have to go solo because he can't go nowhere. That's the problem. But yeah. In no way does Nicki Minaj represent the Trinidadian people or the Tobagoan people. No Caribbean. She don't represent nobody but her dumbass self. All right. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.
My favorite thing about the Nicki Minaj news cycle is that she got played. The Trump administration played directly in her face. She posted a picture of the Trump gold card and said, "Welp." Then she posted about how her citizenship paper is on the way and she's about to become a citizen. Well, if you guys aren't familiar with the Trump Gold Card program, it is for high net worth individuals that if they invest $1 million or more into the American economy, they get this Trump Gold Card and they will be on fast track to be a permanent resident, then a citizen. Well, the White House came out and said, actually, let's pump the brakes. The gold card that Nicki Minaj got is not actually a Trump gold card. It's just a memento. It's a fake. So it doesn't mean anything. So she doesn't get the fast track towards citizenship. This is coming from the girl who tweeted in 2018 that she came over from Trinidad and she was alone from her mother and she doesn't want to see kids separated from her mom. And she turned that page very quickly when it was time for her to cozy up to the fascist leader who's doing the same exact thing that she said she was against. So while you want to coon up and coon down and make videos with Katie Miller, and act like you are the conservative queen, they played in your face. They used you the same way they used the Latinos, the same way they use all coons. And you got played with because you're still a fucking immigrant. Peace.
Child, apparently she don't even have to wait till that man is no longer the president because they said that they do not know her. A White House official has came out and said that the card that Pink Wig was flexing, making it seem like she got her citizenship for free, okay? They said that that was a memento. Yeah, they gave Pink Wig a Pokemon card and said, make it enough. This is so crazy. Did all that shucking and jiving, lying on the internet talking about she got her citizenship, she's signing the papers right now, so why would somebody come out and say that? Then a Homeland Security agent doubled down and said that being that she's been a resident for the last 20 years, she was eligible for citizenship anyway, so she really didn't have to do all this. So that means, in my opinion, she's endorsing this man and supporting him because that's what she wants to do. Them people don't come out and say, you didn't even have to do all this. You was already, you could already get the citizenship. But leave it up to y'all. She's playing chess for a bigger agenda. Is the agenda in the room with us now? Because it's given that she's just showing her true colors and y'all refuse to believe that. Like, them people disown you, girl. Now what? Like, is she going to continue to openly support these people knowing she didn't really need them? Or is she going to keep buttering them up so that way they don't turn on her and deport her ass anyway? I'll keep y'all updated.
Hello guys, I'm with my favorite president, the best president of all time.
And I'm with the queen of rap.
Nicki Minaj posted a picture with a Trump Gold Card, a new immigration visa that allows foreigners to pay $1 million to expedite their application. She later posted, finalizing that citizenship paperwork as we speak per my wonderful, gracious, charming president. Gold Trump card free of charge. Minaj, originally from Trinidad and Tobago, was at the White House to promote Trump accounts.
Well, the only thing is, I'm not a citizen of America. Isn't that crazy? But I've been in the States for many years. You would think that with the millions of dollars that I've paid in taxes taxes to this country that I would have been given an honorary citizenship many, many, many thousands of years ago.
In 2018, Minaj made a Facebook post criticizing family separation during Trump's first term. I came to this country as an illegal immigrant at 5 years old. I can't imagine the horror of being in a strange place and having my parents stripped away from me at the age of 5. This is so scary to me. Please stop this. In recent months, Minaj has emerged as a vocal supporter of Trump.
I am probably the president's #1 fan. The hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all.
CNN has asked the White House for more information about Minaj's gold card.
Nicki Minaj got a gold card. Is that a citizenship card that she got? Did you guys see that? Is this the gold membership card, the gold citizenship card? Does that mean she's a citizen? United States of America, isn't it the whole thing that you can pay to get entry into the US and you get a gold card and then you become a citizen, right? Nicki Minaj has received Donald Trump's gold card, which grants her US residency. There you go. Told ya. I told you. I told you. She got a gold card, a citizenship card. She has received the gold card, which grants her U.S. residency.
Go ahead and add you 100 to the cart because I'm telling you right now.
You see how them things drop? That's how I'm dropping prices all this week. Come see me at Kirk Toyota for all your vehicle needs. Shoot me a text, give me a call. 662-614-0715. Bye.
Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan.
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.